Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews, back yet again with a beer review. Okay, here is another one from, I don't know, all of a sudden, Victory. There's like 3 or 4 beers from Victory I've seen now. I saw the, there was a grapefruit summer ale, which I didn't see before until just now, but it's too late for that now. There was a full saturation, there was the wintertime stout, and now this one. Victory, and I saw this in a small can too, but you gotta get a big can, you know what I'm saying? Victory, 9.5 alcohol by the volume. I don't know if this is Victor's answer. Okay, hold the fuck up and learn how to talk. Didn't even have any beer yet today. Just tired from work. But, look at my bags. Well, I'm getting old. Okay, but maybe this is Victory Brewing Company's answers to New Trail Tropical Double Broken Heels. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But Victory, Juicy Monkey. Hazy Imperial IPA. Follow the monkeys at Victory Monkeys. At Victory Monkeys. That's one word. 9.5. Victory Brewing Company, Downingtown, Pennsylvania. Doodly doodly doo. A little west of Philly on Route 30. So there you go. Packing a punch loaded with notes of fruit. Really? Juicy Monkey has notes of fruit. That's interesting. Who'd have thunk it? Anyway, Victory. Some Trogs glass with the Victory. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Is this like a cool thing, or is this like a hate thing? I don't really know. Is it like a rivalry, or is this like totally cool with each other? I don't know how the two lovers of the brewing companies and the brewing companies themselves, I don't know how they get along. I don't know. Sometimes you think it's all going to be like PA craft brew for everybody, or like together, and then something like, no, fuck you. I don't know. If anyone knows, let me know, because I don't actually know. This isn't as hazy as I thought it would be, but it looks very, 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 very nice. Screenshot. Thank you for everybody. If you're watching this now, thank you for subscribing to the PA Outdoors Couple channel. It's growing, surely, slowly but surely. Thank you very much. Up to 188 already. Next month we're going to be celebrating our first year on YouTube. That's fantastic. That's a fantastic thing. For me, that's fantastic. I remember PABrewNews was 88 in the first year. This is 188 already. Holy crap. Amazing. Okay, this smells good. I smelled it from like here, and it smells good. So let's check it out. Cheers. This is Starburst, and this is juicy fruit and Starburst and sweet tarts and the whole deal. This does smell very reminiscent to like the tropical double broken heels from New Trail, and I think that's interesting. And of course, it's the big 19.2 ounce can as well, and it's 9.5 as well. Just think it's weird. Not a bad thing. Just think it's weird. So it's got that kind of like strawberry, kiwi, mango, papaya, orange, grapefruit. It smells like fruit. Wow, they nailed it. So let's try it. Cheers. Unlike tropical double broken heels, the taste isn't as vibrant as the nose. Where on that one, it kind of is. This is very soft and subtle. It's subtle fruits. It's subtle, more like apricot, maybe even a fleshy little orange, a little bit of a overripened peach. Those kind of nuances, more fleshiness, a little bit softer quality. No real bright zippy, like the nose would be like, wow, like kind of like that Starburst kind of vibe. This in the mouth, this is a little bit more of that savory nature, fleshy fruit nature. Subtle tone down, little breadiness going out through there, a little bit of a soft bread crust breadiness as well. Yeah, this is nowhere near as bombastic as the nose. This is, wow. That's a letdown because the nose was like, ah! And the mouth is like, yeah, I showed up. That sucks. I don't know if these, it's really weird. Victory did a big disservice with their, well, the thing is, this is a hazy IPA. The monkeys, all the monkeys are Tripel, so I don't know what the fuck's going on with the monkey thing, but they did a huge disservice with their golden monkey. Golden monkey in the bottle with the natural fermentation and stuff is a beautiful Tripel. Golden monkey in a can is just cronk juice. It just tastes like high ABV cronk juice. It doesn't, you know what I mean? This has that same kind of vibe to it, where it's just basically just like, this will just funk you up. It's easy drinking, funk you up. I don't really want that. I want some nice taste experience while I'm not going to get fucked up. I'm just going to have one. But, okay, let's see what this says. Loaded with notes of fruit, juice, and ripe for the pickin', Juicy Monkey is packing a punch, the nose sure is, as he joins the crew. Upfront pineapple and orange aroma. Yeah, okay, yep. Meet Sabro, Lotus, and Sultan hops to drop a hazy Imperial IPA that will have you on a monkey of a time. A monkey time in on time. No time. Imperial IPA that will have you on monkey time in no time. Okay. It's kind of boring. I mean, it's good. I'm a little bit. The nose is a 9.5. The taste is like an 8. You know what I mean? See, I don't get I don't really get that pineapple so much, the over-ripened, like the really sweet, juicy, kind of fruity pineapple. But I get like a little bit of that orange flesh. Like I said, maybe like even a mango flesh, or that kind of almost a nectarine flesh, apricot flesh. There's maybe a little bit of pineapple in there, but I'm getting more like a peach ring kind of vibe. Over-ripened peach ring, that peach ring, over-ripened peach / peach ring kind of thing. Breadiness, a soft breadiness, tapers down, no real bitterness to speak of, so you just crush it. This would be great for people that like more the New England style IPAs or the hazy IPAs that are very low on bitterness, more so than a traditional IPA or a West Coast IPA that has nice, huge, great, beautiful tangerine rinds, citrus quality, but with an earthy bitterness and a nice piney backbone. This is more for the, I like it, things, sweet, upfront, boom, no bitterness. I like it fruity though, that kind of thing. It'd be good for them. Me, I'm kind of, if you want a tropical, I'm going to say it, fuck it, why not? If you want a tropical hazy double IPA that has a nice firm malt base, a firm hop base, and a firm bitterness in the back, just to level things out, but it doesn't get too rich, too sickeningly sweet or anything like that, you go for double broken heels, or you go for tropical double broken heels if you want that kicked up tropical taste that I really enjoy. I drink it all the fucking time. It's fucking fantastic. It's $2.68 a thing, and this was more expensive than $2.68. If you live in the Pennsylvania area, well, you know what I mean? Like, just saying, you get tropical double broken heels. I'm just saying. This is good though for what it is. It's all in. Boom. Boom. It's sad. I think double saturation or full saturation was okay. I think I gave that like an 8.5. I can't really remember what that was. That stout, so I got fluffy fluffs. I gotta shave it. The stout impressed me because of just how solid it was. It was a very solid beer, I actually kicked it up to an 8 because of just how solid it was, and how I would enjoy to have that on like a cask. It would be really nice. Not nitro, guys. Cask. But there's all this new Victory stuff. It has not been impressing me at all. It hasn't been like, oh, fuck yeah, this is like a 9-5, back on fucking point, 9-5. Wow. You know what I mean? Like, they don't really do that stuff anymore, I guess. I guess they're out of that. They're just slaking the thirst of the masses. I think that's where maybe they're kind of sitting now, unfortunately. Now, Lotus. I don't remember having a beer with Lotus hops before, so that's very interesting. See all of our creations at victorybeer.com. There you go. Like I said, this isn't, I'm not trying to slag on them or anything like that. It just, the nose was on point. The taste was definitely not. And this is good till some stupid date. What did it say? Best by May 14th, 2024. There you go. Well into that. So, like I said, if you just like a nice fruity, just a fruit forward, low bitterness. The body is an upper medium body. It's got an upper medium body to it. It's got an oiliness to it. So it's a little bit more of a full, like, without that haze that some other ones have. It still has an oily body. So it's fruity, oily. It not very clean though, because it doesn't have that little bit of that slight bitterness to kind of clean your palate off and to kind of make things more drier at the end, so you want to go in for more. This is more, you know what I mean? Like, this could get sickeningly sweet after a couple of them. Almost wants you to say that it would give you a fucking hell of a hangover if you had 2 or 3, or 3 or 4, or 7, whatever. But so watch out for that. Don't drink more than 3 of these in a sitting, I would say. I wouldn't normally have to say that to people, but I've drank 4 9% tall boys in a sitting regularly in my time, in my life. Not now, but I have. So, but it was a fun try. And by the way, there are 12-ounce cans of this too. If you want, if you don't want the big boy, you want to get a. I'm assuming it would be coming in a 6-pack because they're 12-ounce cans. So, I mean, if you want a fun little try, just try the big boy if you want to try it and share it and stuff like that. But if you enjoy what I'm putting down, because it's not a bad beer, it's just a little bit more. I was hoping for more, if you know what I mean. There are beers on the market right now from Pennsylvania that are readily accessible, very reasonably priced, that can actually deliver this to that nth degree. You know what I mean? That this isn't exactly reaching. So, not a poo-poo, just say, hey, by the way. But you know what? If you can get both of these beers, I would say fucking side-by-side that thing and you decide. You decide what's more up to your alley. Let me know in the comments if you do this, if you side-by-side. I don't know if I will or not. The only place I saw this, I can. If I go back, maybe I will. Maybe I'll do a side-by-side. I don't think it's... I mean, they are the 2 juicy tropical 9.5s on the market. Maybe fucking that little side-by-side action is going to be required. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a side-by-side, and I will do one. But because no one watches these videos, there's probably not a good chance that'll happen. But if you do, let me know. This is Paul from PABrewNews. I'm going to throw this one right into the 8 category. I think it's not a bad beer at all. It doesn't deliver on a lot of things that the smell especially kind of like indicates. And there's better beers out there on the market right now, especially for the price and availability. In Pennsylvania, anyway. It's PABrewNews, okay, guys? I don't know the reach of Victory overall. I know they make beers. They make a certain stout that they've made for decades that have never came across the Allegheny line or the Lehigh Valley expressway, or whatever the fuck it is, that mountain there, that Lehigh Valley mountain or whatever, it's never came north. So when you're closer to Victory, you've probably been seeing tons of beers that we haven't been seeing. So anyway, like I said, not a poo-poo train. I really do enjoy Victory. I've enjoyed Victory for years and years and years and years and years and years and years, and stuff like that. I used to enjoy Victory when it was Storm King came in a 6-pack for $9.99. You know what I mean? So seeing prices today for beers and the availability of beers in 4-packs for way more kind of makes me like this a little bit. You know what I mean? So anyway, this has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers. Watch that finger. It comes. Wow.